There's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Head to head, number 5 seed versus the 8, Kenna James and Liz Liu. And based on seeding, Tony, Liz definitely has the advantage.
Definitely. Liz is the form player. She's playing great poker. I've been playing with her and she has the feelings that are just so spot on. And she's also got the looks, but those looks bite, and they bite hard.
The format, best of 5 heads-up matches. The first player with 3 wins will go to the final table. Players will begin with 100,000 in chips for each match, but the blinds move fast. 12 weeks of play have brought it to this very tight. That was 5,000 from KJ. Call by Liz Liu. She's got the top pair.
Yeah, and she'll check raise this, I think.
So check this, yeah. Check 5,000.
Kenna singing the lonely song of a cowboy. I guess there's not much of an argument for just calling here.
Yeah, she has a small kicker, and that's very worrying. And now Kenna could push this pot, and he could take it away from her by going all in. I think it would be very hard to call, but Kenna has no hand at all. This is where, if you have the heart and the courage and the commitment to the game, you could take this pot away from Liz Liu. Unless she gets a read on you. But the cowboy, has he got the guts here? Has he got the courage? Is it time?
I mean, one thing that might encourage you to make some moves early is the fact that, you know, you've got a couple more matches to play.
And there goes the cowboy. He just come to play today, the cowboy. Now the kicker. There's no kicker for Liz Liu. She's under enormous pressure. There's 95% to win, but there's no kicker. Now can she work this out? Can she put him on a flush draw? She's thinking, what does the cowboy have? What's happening here? She could lose all momentum. The train could be derailed here. Now the cowboy's got serious problems.
He does. He's going to try and put her on some hand that he can beat, isn't he?
This is a... Oh, and there's an out.
That's a great card for him.
That's a great card for him.
All in.
She's made some of the best reads in this entire tournament, but how can she read this? He's got nothing.
I think it was pretty weak to just call and to see what happens. She was just trying to be careful with her money, unfortunately, and it didn't work for her. So she needed to push in on a turn if she knew her hand was good, because the board was very dangerous. 7-6 and a flush draw. She could have had, you know, the cowboy could have had a flush, a straight draw. Now she's got a busted hand. The ace completely busts the hand psychologically. And the only way you can now play this hand is you have to get a read on a cowboy, and you have to trust your instincts and feelings. Now, does she have that in her? We will see it.
Tony, is she asking herself, why would he go all in here if he really had me beat?
Yeah, she's definitely asking that, but she's thinking, does he have a small ace, suited ace with the spades, and did he now hit it? But if her instincts have been brilliant, I've been amazed how good she's been. But the money and the situation just got too much for her this time, and the cowboy, with pure aggression and determination, has taken the spot away from Liz Liu.
The cowboy Kenna James is really setting the pace here, and he looks up for it, doesn't he?
He's in the form. I can see it. He looks really focused, composed. He's not afraid to lose. The Queen Jack, the straight draw was happy. He was happy to put everything in. Now there's a hand here. Look at this. I think this could be all over. I think she will re-raise.
Yeah, she's out aced. It doesn't happen too often. I mean, if we see these kind of situations in these head-up matches today, most likely the money's going to get all in.
A lot of the time, because this is a first level, there's still a chance. See, and Liz is playing weak. She's calling. It's good right now, but in the long run, this is a dangerous play, because you just don't know where you are. And now she's gone. Yeah. Gone.
She's gone. Top pair and middle pair, and how is there an escape? It doesn't.
There is no escape with her stack. There is no escape. Nothing now that can happen. I don't see her folding this hand. She will be check raising this hand.
11,000.
All in.
All in.
Call. Music to KJ's ears. Even better when he sees the cards. Liz Liu drawing to 2 cards in the deck, Tony, or else she'll be down 1-0 in this best-of-5 match.
She'll be gone, but there's always an out. Will the machine and the dealer, will they produce a 6?
Running spades would work as well.
There's a 5. Now a 6. Now a 6. The 6 is the only out. Is there a 6 left in there? No 6.
Give the cowboy the money. And he leads 1-0.
Devastating start from the cowboy. Blew her out of the water. 1-0. Can she come back? We'll see it next match.
Welcome back to the first of our heads-up matches for a place at the final table. Will it be Kenna James or Liz Liu? Over in the green room, Vicky Corin and Andy Black with his mom on deck. They will play next, but right now it's Liz Liu down 1-0 to Kenna James.
The cowboy, this is ridiculous.
Well, you can't beat this.
American Airlines will take him back to home.
You can't beat the bullets and...
Look at this, and she's got a reasonable hand.
Some players would have re-raised on that. Liz gonna take the flop. Can she outrun aces? Doubtful.
No, she has nothing there. She
Check.
needs to check. And the cowboy, he shouldn't be betting now. He shouldn't be betting. It's too big of a hand.
7,000.
It's a rainbow flop.
Call.
Wow, what is Liz doing? She is derailed.
She doesn't believe, does she? She thinks he's running her over with no hands.
She thinks King High is good. And now, the diamonds. Will
Check.
the diamonds? Will Lady Luck be with her here? Now the cowboy. What will she will move in? She could move in here if the cowboy makes a move. He's got to better this pot. He can't check this. Oh, wow.
Wow, that free card, great for Liu. If she hits the diamond, she might take the Cowboys chips now.
And there's the king. The butcher's out. The butcher bad. This'll butcher Liz. This'll butcher her.
12,000.
What's the cowboy doing? Why did he check on the turn? He would have won this match with no check. Any bet, Liz Liu moves in.
Well, he's going for the fell swoop now, isn't
What
he?
is he doing? I don't understand. Why did he
Surely
lose?
he's pushing now, Tony.
And he's lost the plot here.
He's not thinking of calling, is he?
I hope he's not thinking of calling. He has to raise. He has to raise, and he has to raise big, but he's taking so much time.
Raised 17 more.
Exactly what he's done. And Liz faced with a problem is that even though she's got top pair, Tony, she can really only beat a bluff.
Exactly, but she's thinking to move all in or call. She's not folding this hand. I don't think she can fold this hand. She's either thinking the cowboy's made a bluff or he has a hand. I think the correct play now, she has to call, but the key moment in that hand is the turn. The cowboy, you got to bet your aces.
Call.
He got money on the end with the raise, did Kenna James. 2 rockets, and Liz says, geez, what was I doing in there? Blinds are up to 3 and 6,000 now. Cowboy in control, and he's got about a 120 to 80,000 lead.
And this is nothing. It means nothing. Now everything will be decided in the next few hands. What will he have? He's got the best hand again, which is normal.
9 high. 12,000 in the pot. This is the first spot of fortune Liu has gotten.
But yes, this is a very good flop for Liu, but there's nothing out there for the cowboy to get worried about. He doesn't have a hand. Now he has a draw now, so this is interesting. A 7 will give him a straight, but it'll give Liu a full house.
Yeah, he's also got the hearts. Does she need to raise here, or should she gamble to let him hang himself?
Oh, we know she should gamble, but does she know that? The board looks tricky now. There's straights, there's flush draws now, and there could be a flush made as well as a full house. So it's a very complicated